love all types of shellfish, but one in particular, scallops. They are so delicious, and if you can get your hands on them, they're actually really simple to cook. There's just a few rules that you need to follow. Number one, don't overcook them. So I'm going to show you a dish that's really close to my heart. This is my mum's recipe, scallops in a white wine and cream sauce. It is to die for, and within 15 minutes, it's all done, ready for the table. So to start with, we need beautiful plump scallops like this. Ensure that they're quite dry, just like this. You don't want them to be sitting in a lot of liquid because we don't want them to stew in the pan. We want them just to sizzle nicely. Also, we need to take the abductor muscle off. So this muscle just here, it comes off very easy. That's a little bit chewy, and that's essentially the muscle that attaches the scallop to the actual shell. So we just want to take that off. That comes off very easily. Now, when you're choosing scallops, you could get them with the roe. So the roe is that beautiful coral colour addition to it. You don't need them. I don't have them today, but I love the flavour. If you want an extra meaty, almost fishy flavour, then get the roe on it. We want to season these really, really well with salt and pepper. So a pinch just on each, an individual one, and we'll just turn them over and season on the other side, just like that. And some pepper, so just a light grinding of that over the top. And we're ready to cook. So some olive oil to start with in the pan, just a drizzle, a light drizzle there, and we start adding them. Now, the rules to cooking scallops, we want to cook them on one side first, about, let's say 30 to 45 seconds. Then we'll flip them over and take them out. You want them just to be a little underdone because once we take them out, they'll continue cooking. Nothing worse than an overcooked scallop. So while they're cooking, that gives me just enough time to get our French shallots. So French shallots, they're really mild in flavour, milder than the usual onion, and this works really beautifully with these scallops. So just finely slice them, and then we want to just dice this. So quite small because, again, we want this to cook quite fast because it's a really fast entree style dish. Okay, let's have a look at our scallops now. We want to flip them over. Look at that beautiful colour. Golden. There's not too much liquid in the pan. Just perfect. All right, I've got a plate here and we just want to remove them. This plate's a little bit warm. We want to keep these warm while we make the sauce. So out they go. I love this dish. I remember as a kid, when we'd have a special occasion or my birthday, Mum would always cook me these scallops as the entree because she knew I loved them so much. So the pan, we've got some slight caramelisation here, and this is fantastic because it's going to help our beautiful sauce in regards to the flavour. So in with our French shallots, I'm going to add a little bit of butter now. Let's say about half a tablespoon. In that goes with the shallots, and I just need a little spatula here. We'll just give that a quick stir and just scrape the base of that pan there just to detach those beautiful caramelised bits. This smells so good. So we've got some colour on those French shallots now, so it's time to deglaze with some wine. Just a quarter of a cup of white wine. Beautiful. So we just want to let that bubble away, and it's doing that right now, just cooking off all that alcohol and leaving us with a beautiful sweet aroma from that wine. And now we start adding our cream. So cooking cream for this, and we just pour in about a quarter of a cup, twirl that pan, and this will thicken up nicely, leaving us with a beautiful, rich, creamy sauce. So we'll take the pan off the heat now, add our finely chopped parsley in there, always leaving it to the last minute so it keeps that vibrant green colour. And to plate up, a large spoon. I've got a big bowl here. I like to put the sauce first, so a couple of tablespoons, and then get the plump scallops and just pop them in that thick, rich, creamy sauce. And there you have it. I have to have a taste of this one because this is a dish that really brings back family memories. This is something that the Schofields love to have, especially on birthdays. So good. Scallops are creamy, perfectly cooked, and that cream sauce, I mean, it really is a match made in heaven.